Hi guys, how are you all doing on this another week, another time gone by um so this is my second official YouTube video. I'm trying to look in the camera lens so I'm talking at you. Sorry, just still early days, like still trying to get the hang of this. Um in this vid I'm gonna talk about lockdown and um how I have coped during lockdown, and it's it's not been nice. It's not been nice for anybody. Um, but we have got through it, all of us, and I have got through it. But I have had many ups and downs because before lockdown in March last year, um, things were not too bad, and I was doing well with the gym and the swimming and everything. But obviously, it all came crashing down. And I remember that week, the week beginning the 16th of March, where obviously we were told to stop doing non essential stuff and all of that. And it was quite hard to come out of a routine because I like a routine, and I was going into a routine, going to the leisure centre and all of that. And obviously, it all went up in the air, and we didn't know how long it was going to be for. Some people were saying, oh, it'll only be a few weeks, and then it turned out then to be 14 months so far. So um, it's been hard at times because obviously being at home with my mother and having to take care of her, and she didn't leave the house in 17 weeks because she was scared and found things hard. Eventually I pushed her and told her last summer, look, you need to get out. Um, and um, there has been some good that's come out of it, like doing the social media stuff and doing this YouTube stuff, even though it's all early days and was still trying to get the hang of things. Um, so I'm grateful for that. I've been able to connect and meet new people and make new friends, and um, I've been grateful to have video calls with some people. And when the pandemic is over, it'll be nice to meet some of you guys in person and to have a coffee or a pint or whatever, a Costa and a cake. I think will do me personally, but um, so I've not been up to too much. I mean, I've um, the social media sort of stuff that has done me good throughout lockdown. Um, Autumn last year again wasn't particularly pleasant. In Wales, there was a fire break sort of lockdown, which I don't think really worked. Christmas last year was just me and my mother, because it's just me and my mother normally in the house. And then January then was quite dismal. Um, Trying to get out for walks and all of that, but in the end, I think my head just couldn't take it because it was such a depressing time. But hopefully, I'm on the straight and narrow doing this new regime, which I've been doing this last week or so. Trying to be careful. Um, and my plans as we come out of lockdown is to continue with the social media stuff. I'm not a typical sort of influencer. I don't want to be the sort of influencer where they show off, and you get these idiots who show off and they go off to Dubai and show off and make a fool of themselves. Really, I'm not like that. I want to inspire. I want to motivate. I've got a particular interest in mindset, and trying to get fit and healthy. Um, so yeah, so that's basically how I've coped. It's not been very nice, like I've said, but it also gives us a chance to reflect and to think about what life is really worth. And, you know, it makes you realise that being in lockdown, not being able to hug, not being able to do the usual stuff that what makes us human, um, it's made us all realise how important life is, how short life is, and that we've taken for granted all the things like, going out for a coffee, going out for a pint, going out for a chat, doing this, doing that, going to the stadium, spending time with friends, having a hug, and all of that. And I hope that as we come out of the pandemic, it makes us all have a better perspective on life and to enjoy ourselves, but also appreciate what we've got. And we have to appreciate the small things. I think before the pandemic, we never really appreciated, the little things, like being human, being sociable, and all of that. So I hope that as we come out of this, that we are better people in a way, and we care for ourselves and we care for each other. I am grateful that I've got a path ahead, and that's what I've got my head round. I'm hoping that in the next few months we can get the wheels rolling again, and I can get on track with continue doing this YouTube, try and improve on this, and I've got a lifeguard course which I plan to do, a swimming instructor course which I plan to do. I hope to do that this year, and hopefully meet up with the people who I've met on social, and see where we go from there. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Another video next week. I'm on Instagram, and I hope you all have a good week. Take care, guys.